You know that moment when you finally sit down to start designing a website and then boom, you're stuck in the inspiration spiral. We all do it. We open Instagram, dive into our sea of saved posts, scroll endlessly, and somehow still can't find that one perfect reference we saved weeks ago. And let's be honest, these days, half the stuff people post is more about engagement than actual value. But what if I told you you never have to go through that again? I have put together a gold mine of web design inspiration websites, some seriously underrated, hidden gems that most people don't even know exist. These aren't the usual suspects like Dribble, Pinterest, or awards. These are next level resources that will make your creative process smoother, faster, and 10 times more inspiring. This is part 1 of the ultimate series you'll want to keep coming back to. So if you haven't already, subscribe, save this video, and trust me, this is the only list of web design reference sites you'll ever need. Let's dive in. So first up, we have A1 Gallery. A1 is a tightly curated gallery that showcases the world's most stunning websites. What sets it apart is its hand-picked approach. Only the absolute best designs featuring excellence in visuals, interactions, and usability make it in. You can filter by type like portfolios, e-commerce, agency, making it ideal whether you're seeking bold typography or sleek UI trends. They also offer weekly email roundups and template collections for tools like Framer and Webflow. Followed by Godly, described as astronomically good, Godly emphasizes quality over quantity. Founded in 2021, this daily updated feed showcases only the top-tier websites. It offers powerful filter tools, whether you're designing an animation-rich app or exploring agency sites. The depth and specificity of filters make it truly resourceful. Next up is CT Gallery, which is a highly curated showcase of top-performing call-to-action designs aimed at boosting conversions. Every example from buttons to banners is handpicked for its visual appeal and persuasive function. It covers diverse styles, placements, and UX contexts, helping designers optimize engagement and clarity. Whether you need inspiration for an app sign-up flow or an e-commerce checkout prompt, this site provides quick, targeted examples that you can emulate immediately. Details Matter is a gallery of micro-interactions, the subtle animations and UX details that bring interfaces to life. It features short looping videos from whimsical confetti effects in task apps to smooth toggling in maps and messaging apps. It's perfect for designers who understand how small interaction details amplify user delight and perceived polish, offering bite-sized inspiration to improve transitions, feedback queues, and button states. Viewport UI is all about curated interface moments across device types, web, mobile, watch, motion, and iconography. You'll find a beautiful glass-morphic notification drawer, fitness dashboards, creative widgets, and rotating animations designed to train the eyes of a new generation. It's ideal if you're looking to jumpstart UI layout ideas or assimilate cutting-edge visual patterns for interactive components. React Bits is a developer-centric treasure trove of open-source React components, delivering slick, animated, and customizable UI building blocks. It's perfect for devs building modern React apps who want to drop in well-designed, reusable interactions without reinventing the wheel. Now these are great, right? You get all these beautiful UI elements, all these animated components to reuse as a developer. But I want to show you something even cooler. You can, as a framework developer, as a framework designer who doesn't know coding, you can also use these elements in your design directly. Let me show you quickly how to do that. So let's just say you want to recreate one of these effects into your framework project. So I'm going to go with True Focus here. This looks very cool. And I want to have this sort of an effect on my framework project. So let's go to code, and here I'm going to copy the code. Once I've copied the code, I'm going to switch to ChatGPT and switch to Framer GPT. Here I'm going to say make this Framer usable and paste the code. Now, Framer GPT will alter this code in a way so that it is usable in the Framer projects. So once it has written the code, I'm going to copy it and use it in my Framer project. So here I am. Let's go to Assets, Code. I'm going to say New Code File, and now we need a new code component. So let's just call it Test. You'll already find a pre-written code here which you will get rid of, and paste your new code here. Let's go back to home, and inside of components you will find this true focus code now. I just want to insert this on my file. I'm going to just insert it there and just place it here, and there we have it. And you can also edit this. If you see the component details here, the properties here, you can edit the focus color, the border, the glow, all of those things. I'm going to change the background color because I want to keep the text white. And yeah, let's just play this in Harmony Look. So you see how easy it is, right? Isn't this super cool? So you can use any of the design elements that you saw, alter it on Framer GPT, and use it directly in your projects. Then we have Toolfolio, which is a unified hub for discovering design tools, from UI icon sets and typography utilities to mockup engines and animation frameworks. Its extensive design category lets you quickly sift through free and premium tools like gradient generators, mockup creators, and Figma libraries. It's a fast resource for designers looking to streamline their workflow with readily available assets and utilities. Followed by Superhero, which is a hand-picked library of high-impact hero sections, the top-pane visuals that greet users on homepages. Featured across Wagner's, Dribble, and LinkedIn, Superhero showcases hero blocks designed to stop the scroll. Perfect for anyone aiming to nail that first impression. If you want compelling imagery, concise messaging, and seamless CTAs that convert, this site is gold. Next, there's Navbar Gallery, which is a focused collection of navigation design patterns, covering everything from static navbars and search bars to mega menus, sidebars, and mobile toggles. It sorts by interactive style and responsiveness, letting you preview drop-downs, progress bar navs, and full-screen overlays. It's a must-visit for UI/UX designers who want well-organized inspiration on user flows and information architecture. Finally, we conclude with Dark Mode Design. This is a specialized gallery focused exclusively on dark mode aesthetics. Beyond visuals, Dark Mode Design dives into accessibility and usability considerations for dark UI. Great for designers ensuring your dark themes are both stylish and readable across devices. Now, you tell me, isn't this whole list of design inspiration an absolute game changer, guys, and such a time saver? You no longer need to juggle between countless saved posts trying to find the right references. This is your ultimate list. Well, almost ultimate because part 2 is on its way. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already to catch up on the complete series of amazing design inspirations. I'll see you next week.